G'day and welcome back to our English Britannia campaign in EU4. So we've got PUs on Brandenburg, Austria, and Ansbach. Whoever little dude is in there that we don't care about. It'd probably be worth dropping Ansbach just to free up 1 diplo point per month. Nah. And yes, France didn't like us getting the PU over Austria, so we have to go and destroy him. Now the other thing was, we've lost Kern. Damn it, saw the French were in there as well. They're going to come and knock them off there. Oh, and he's going to go peace them out. That's fine. We've got Portugal over here doing... What's that one again? Narbonne. And, yeah, our guys are over here. So we should probably throw them into something. Let's come over to Montpellier. For now, maybe. You know, if the Pope's there. Supply them, it's terrible. Do you want to put... Oh, we can put Lancaster in now, actually. Alright, but half of these guys are going to stand in the mountains of Anglophile. Alright, so now we can see if Elan is an issue. Look at that, morale. France have no Elan. That's what we like to see. They're still kicking their butts. Defender of the Faith. I'm a bit undecided about this at the moment. We don't need the missionary. Morale of armies and navies would be good. France had 3.3. We have 3.6. So let's not spend the money to defend the faith. And how are we looking here? We are now second, behind Ming, who's still obviously huge. Who is in there that's not? Alright, Muscovy. And Aragon has excommunicated France. Thanks, buddy. We never got the alliance with him because of Castile, I guess. And an Iberian wedding could help us out. It could go either way, really. And no idea what we want to do to France in this one yet. Actually, we need to take these 4. Oh, God. Alright, that's going to be a couple of wars worth. I assume mostly because of Paris. 27. Dauphiné is ours. You guys were supposed to be there. They were supposed to be in Lyonnais. Whoops. Vivarais is a new one too. Narbonnaise is under attack. That is farmlands. Guess it'd be good to go down there and stop him. Guess the Austrians don't have much of a choice about staying in this war long term anyway. What am I looking for? Okay, this one. Alright, Brandenburg. I assume opinion has to be positive, doesn't it? It's not just Liberty Desire, I think. PU would end, yes. So I have to get them up another 40. It's another couple of years. We're improving relations 4 per month. So, yeah. Who's our guy? Improve relations, yep. Alright, and since these guys are standing around, let's go to the Highlands. Take out little stuff, annoy the French. Ooh, Portugal. Alright, how many French heavies are there? 4. 3 of them are there. Could throw our guys into it. I do like the idea of weakening the French as much as we can. And we know he's not going to be on perfect health there. And we also know that we're not using these guys at all, so... Would be a good idea to group all them up under Christopher Columbus. And then go hunt enemy fleets out here. Because the more we can wreck the French, the easier it'll be later. Hello, Austria. Are you doing that? No, you're not. And I guess if people want to come and attach to us, that's fine as well. He only had 3 heavies there. Really wish our boarding thing, whatever it's called, shipboarding, actually worked. What is the actual chance to capture enemy ships? Up a 3rd. Alright. And we've got Montpellier. What's he doing? He's doing the other French heavy. Cool. Let's get into the hills of Rouage. So he's only got these 3 things to deal with. And we're about to do the next mission there too. Strategic control, as soon as we've got a party. Are we at war with Provence? What the hell's going on? I thought it was just... yeah, okay. Because he called in Provence, but he didn't call in the others. Mission fulfilled. You can complete one-on-one missions. Strategic control done, because that is now ours. England gained Force Union CB on France. Gain a permanent claim on Britannia area. Well, we'll use that next time. But we need to shrink them as much as we can. Actually, we need to take... What is the actual thing for subjugation? Owned by England or a non-tributary subject, which I guess means subjugation of France finishes the subjugate France mission. So, yeah, we can just take, let's say, Chartres. And there's another fort we can reach. No. Actually, finish. Yeah, we want to take this region. Alright, clear the offer. We just want Chartres, Finistère, Armor. That is as far as we're going to be able to get, and we're going to have to try and bankrupt them in the process. Everyone's highly enthusiastic still, which is awesome. So, we will, not in this war, but later, we'll be able to have a PU over Brandenburg, Ansbach, Austria, and France. How's that for a start? It appears that King Charles is industrious. Access from Pomerania, we will accept. Two of a kind. The Diplomat is for improved relations. Well, he's actually done now, because we've maintained this. Austria love us, so no problem there. Ansbach love us, that's fine, so we don't have to keep him. Who else is there? Yeah, nobody good at the moment. Skill 3 Diplo Rep Statesman, though, we absolutely want. Half price, level 3, we'll take it. We can just barely afford it. So, everything's good. Ottomans have arrived with us. Yeah, fair enough, he's number 3, I think. He's number 2, he's just overtaken us. He just did the thing. He was in 7th. Alright. And I have no idea where the French army is, so let's keep rolling around these. Still has the army. Haven't been any major fights. And Castile has died. Castile, freaking Lancaster. I can't believe this crap. We're going to become Tudors soon, is the problem with that. Within 5 years? Maybe not. I would love to... Well, firstly get the royal marriage. Noble from House Lancaster succeeds to the throne. Problem is, if he gets a strong heir within 5 years... And we can't even dissolve the alliance now because we're at war together. Yeah. Alright, one Lyonnaise. Perfect. We can start rolling around. Actually, let's just run straight over to Hot Poteau. Could do Bown and Armagnac. I mean, we could do stuff like telling Austria to go up here and be useful. Pomerania gives Burgundy ducats. Okay. Ulsan is under attack. Fine. Well, there's part of the French army. Oh, and the Pope. I guess the French went down to... Well, Provence or someone went down there to do Papal State. To Périgord. From Bern to Quercy. I've already on 75 of them. The problem is that and that. Which I guess shouldn't take too long. There's a big papal thing going on over there. Oh, and he was overdoing Ansbach. That's where he came from. Oh yes, we're not coring anything at the moment either. What have you changed it to? 0. Right, as much as I don't want to reduce war exhaustion, kind of need to. Alright, Nimazon and Over. Lost Poulsen. Yeah, I was just going to go take a look at that too. I mean, it's okay. It's the war exhaustion thing, mainly. And where is our fleet that's supposed to be hunting enemies? Alright, Nimazon to Angoumois. So this guy can get up to Bourbonnais. Burgundy's at war with Liège. And somehow losing that. Bohemia, okay. And yeah, I forgot to actually take a look. Planet is going to hold this really easily. We can marry him. 58-year-old with a 56-year-old heir. I would like to do that, but we'll wait and see what happens when he dies first. Alright, up to Berry. Like how France doesn't care that we're taking over his entire freaking country. Provence has worse war exhaustion. Alright, because the Pope wants all that. Improvements in land technology. Inflation for military, yes. Santon is ours. Get to Vaspoteau. No, blocked from there. We'll be able to take the boats soon. There we go. Taking Berry to Valois. Hope there's nobody over there to be annoying. Blocked. Yeah, I guess that's a good spot. Alsace is preparing to attack Baden in a war of aggression. Well, who are we to tell them no? How quickly is this aggressive expansion coming down? 2 per year. It's nowhere near fast enough. So, what was the other mission? Subjugate. No, it has to be owned, not occupied. It's occupation of Paris, but it's ownership of Namur, Paris, Chartres, Valois. Ooh, and they went and did that for us. Good. Let's get down to Orléans. And we are over there with enough troops, so that's all good. Need to keep an eye on Castile. Esprit de corps. Gain professionalism. I do enjoy that. Access from Salzburg. He's at war with them as well. That's good. Orléans is ours. Go to Turin. And some Brandenburgers. Why does Cornwall look a different colour? Alright. Alright, 21% there is good. Oh, and these guys are actually just sitting here to do this now. That's fantastic. Turin. Let's get to Nantes. Delayed salaries, lose manpower, lose professionalism, and get devastation. No, we'll lose the manpower. That's an easy choice. And, next question. Not that one. Okay. Yes, we are way behind. Grant Monopoly Charters and... New World Charter doesn't really matter yet, but let's go for it. Another 10. That's just for loyalty. You know, we'll draft the ships for war. And we'll demand just 100. The clergy, we need to seek their support, send emissary to the Pope. And again, we can't do that yet, so let's just grab the 100. We can do it, but we shouldn't bother. Hang on. I forgot we're at war with Provence. Nantes. And we've won this one, so they'll go that way. These guys come on to Armor. You know, these guys do Baspoteau and Vanates. Actually, they'll just... you know, let's get a couple of guys out to go down there. And French trade ships and transports. And army career. Gain a lot of army tradition, gain army professionalism, lots of army tradition. You know, it's actually gain tradition this time. Lose more loyalty. Great advisor have died. Prestige would be good to prevent the decline. It's really cost modifiers, not important yet. When do we get the next debate? A year and a half from now. So we can lose our land maintenance modifier as well. This is the other half of that story. Alright, these guys are in. Taking on more, so they get turned to Vanates. So we're coming out with the blockade here, so that's as quickly as we can do any of that. This is a level 2 fort, because his capital is actual Provence, which is level 1, so that's all good. Now we can piece them out first and take Anjou. That is probably not a great idea though, because we want to get as much of France as we can. Or we could take Anjou, white piece France, have a shorter truce. No, 5 years they'll still build up in time. And we have to declare directly on them as well. So, yeah, no. And we can purchase an ability. Okay. So I forget. What do we got? Oh, aggressive expansion impact. Do we even want to read the rest of these? Transfer subject. Doesn't matter. We declared war on Denmark to transfer Sweden. Maybe. Free war score. That could be good. London is farmlands. Yeah. No, we're going to go aggressive expansion. Since we need it straight away. Begging to accept peace with Bohemia. Okay. Now, what's our rate? 5. What else can we get? We have embraced the Renaissance. We hold 4 thrones. Present on 2 continents is going to be the easier one. Actually, declaring war on Burgundy and then just... Oh, yeah. We need to get over there as soon as this French war is done. We'll humiliate Burgundy. Or do the other one, whatever it's called. Where you get all the points. Alright, guys, Finisterre. So, let's start lining up on Burgundy, I guess. Come up to core. Which now has 39 supply limit, which is good. Oh, and the cheeky bugger down here thinks he's getting away with that. Yeah, we can't even do Provence. Well, probably can do Provence. We don't want to do Provence. So we will separate peace Provence. Because we don't want to give anything... Well, Papal State. No, we don't need to give anything to them. We're at the point, even, that... Just buy that up once. So, yeah, Provence. If we just... take war reps and cash from him. And I guess... know his lines with France. Don't care about his thing with Florence. Or the rivalries. Revoke your core on Maine, clearly. Yeah, because we're not taking England, so that's fine. Get rid of them. Freeze these guys up to come to Caen. Exiled armies in Angers, that doesn't matter. Peace off from France, I should think so. What's the chance of him going bankrupt? We should actually say that. Let's wait till he gets up to 20 war exhaustion. Don't even have a cork base here. I don't know what the hell his army's doing. He's over there. Okay. So how's Portugal feeling about that? Still highly enthusiastic. It's all good. New organisation. Armed professionalism. Skill to half price. Land force limit modifier. No. What are we actually doing at the moment? Land maintenance. Well, that's fine. And this guy has nothing special. That guy's too expensive. Alright, we also had this guy sitting up here for a long time that's completely not worth having there. Force limit went up by 2. So get everyone ready. Want to do Burgundy while they're completely screwed. Compensate the traders. Lose ducats to gain mercantilism, gain loyalty, gain influence, or just lose it. I mean, it sucks already anyway. And their whole thing is just trade efficiency and development costs, so it really doesn't matter. Alright, it's going to be the end of them. Fort level 2 there. I think as soon as they take that, they'll probably peace out. So, what we want to do... I'm still putting carracks together there. On the 18th of November, 25th of November next year. Burgundy seized more to Liège. Okay. What I want to check on. Yes, the longbowman did come up there. So, let's go... Let's just do it on this guy. Recruit another longbowman. That'll take us up to force limit. And now that they are out, but still at war with... Nope. Just rebels. Let's declare this one. Brunswick won't come in, of course. Conquest. Let's just go humiliate our rival. It's easier. Extra prestige. As much as I want to take Picardy, we're going to be doing things with France anyway. So, yeah. Take capital Dijonnaise. Oh, yeah. Bougon isn't a thing anymore. Confirm. Should be an easy one. Hell yes. 64,000 onto 8,000. I think we should have that one in the bag. Question is, can we get around there? Indeed we can. And then get on to Picardy. Have an extra heavy there. Just jump out. Christopher Columbus should be able to catch those guys. Hopefully actually score someone. We got super low morale with no leader. Captured 6 ships. Holy crap. A lot of trade ships there. And a couple of transports too, which is good. Puts us way over, costing us duck at 40 a month. Austrian Succession War. Portugal have pulled out. Which puts us on 100 against France, so yeah, good on you. Really made no difference to us, because they're still our buddies. Why was that on 60, I wonder? Let's actually bring that up a little more. And over in Castile, it's looking good. Austria didn't matter anymore. They're rather untrusting, but that's all good as well. And you know what, we got target allies, we also got, yeah, that's all good. Alright, so France, let's wait until January. Actually, let's have a look first. At the moment, we want Chartres, Armor, Finistère. Oh, most of them will be gone. It'll just be Cologne, Saxony, probably Bohemia, hopefully not Gelre or Hesse. Perfect. Alright, we could wait a bit longer, but the French are going to come back and start being annoying. Or the French are going to get wrecked here, because they don't have alarm yet. If you could just demolish that army, that would be perfect. Alright, got Artois. We will split to do these. We cannot do that. We'll head up to get him in Calais, then come around to Flandern. Why can we not get there? Because of Rathellois. Paris is under attack, which is good for us. And there's the call for base. Yep, so we're not going to wait. Unless they're about to kill these guys, which they are. Hopefully. Battle of Flanders. Oh, crush it. Yeah. Alright, he's going south. You're going the wrong direction, buddy. And our truce with Austria is up. Ooh, good. Go to Sevilla. An Iron Fist. Gain production in Gwynedd for unrest. Bloodthirst is reined in for now. No, it's not. We have an Iron Fist. Alright. Scored Hainaut. Should be able to get to Ghent. And then that'll be the north. Then we just have to head down through this way. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, God, he's got a lot of freaking things there. But we can invest in exploration. No. We have to start doing this. Otherwise we'll be unbalanced when we take the next admin tech. And of course these guys are ready as well. So get up to Flandern, perhaps. Alright, French army is still here. Go Castile, chase him down. Back to Cadiz. Alright, I'm going to have to get on to Rathel, obviously. And no fronts. Alright, they're catching them yet? Nope. I'd say they're trying their best, but hopefully they're not, because they're doing a terrible job of catching them. Hainaut. Fine, so we can't get to there. I guess we just go to Rathellois. He's got a lot of men, so he'll probably come up here and kill this army. Which would be unfortunate. Oh, he's got Sicilian heretics as well. Will slow them down significantly, hopefully. Now, problem with Paris. So we really need to check out... His army is over there. Alright, let's pace Paris out. Pace France out. It is July, and we're copying extra war exhaustion all the time. So, we can do that. We do kind of want a short truce. And we are humiliating Burgundy, so we don't need to do it with France. So, yes. Cores aren't going to matter once we subjugate them. We don't want him to release anyone. He has an alliance with Scotland. We can break that, so we can do Scotland separately. Genoa, doesn't matter. Savoy alliance. I mean, they can be annoying sometimes. Genoa really doesn't bother us. Scottish alliance, Palatinate. No, that's all good. Alright, and, you know, taking their money. And we can do another 20. I don't really want to. This is already going to be up till 1497. 7 years. 13 years. I know how to add. Let's go with that. How much? 0.27 inflation. Alright, yeah, that's all good. Alright, let's get rid of France. They can deal with their own heretics, that's fine. Overextension, I didn't even think about that. Looks okay for now. Agar is too far away, you son of a bitch. But aren't we doing Budjevice? Yeah, so we are doing the ones that'll lead to it. That's fine then. Alright, overextension, fine. And we can call Castile in. I don't think we'll need to, personally. Mamluks have a golden era. That's a rare one. And, you know what? We need to peel off 3 guys just so they need to repair. Forgot we captured so many. They actually need to stay there anyway. We need the foul-mouthed Forester Christ to quickly tuck into Sussex. He can grab Anthony Wolfe. Are they able to explore? No, they're not. Alright. French lollard heretics don't bother us at all. And they took Paris, so we did pace out just in time. And the parliamentary debate. Okay. Gain stability. We don't need it yet, but we are going to die very soon. So, hell yes. From 5 years from now, we'll be 64, so I assume we'll die before that. Castile has a strong heir, so yep. Unlucky. Wouldn't mind getting rid of Henry Tudor now to stay a Lancaster, but what's the chance that he'd have an heir? No, we'll go Tudor. I mean, as fantastic as getting Castile in a PU would be, particularly with his, I assume he went exploration, yeah. As great as that would be, we'll just try and make him a Tudor later. Wow, France. Ah, there they are. We say they'd be coming up somewhere. There we go. Taken Picardy. So, they will take over here. And we'll get these guys up to the coast of Holland. Just lost our guy. Son of a bitch. No, we didn't. We killed one of his. Alright. Bohemian separatists. Oh, thank you, Austria. They should be defending there as well. Alright, Friedrich of the Third von Habsburg. Von Habsburg leading the army. Alright, there goes Flandern. So, these guys have to head there. These guys need to slow down a little. Or just go a different path. And we can do a quantity. No, we need to catch up. Ooh, especially Tech 7. And we captured 2 ships, so it is starting to work out nicely. Do we get to see the number we've captured? Dude, where's my boat? 8 out of 20. Good. And we lost about 8 in that stupid Irish war as well. Alright, let's grab these 10. They can come back here. The long way, apparently. And they're so slow on that probably ignore it. Looks like the rebels might actually break France. Combresi. What are we trying to do? Did want to humiliate them, but if we can go show strength, that would be far superior. And I'm pretty sure show strength counts for humiliate rival as well. So to be present on another continent, but we're not allowed to explore it. Until Tech 7, which is 2 away. Alright, can these guys sneak through France by any chance? Yeah, they can. Alright. And one Rethelwa, which means we get down to a Balwa. We'll ignore them as long as we can. MP in scandal. Let it slide. Unrest in London. That would be fine. Or Northumberland. Oppose it. Northumberland. Yeah, don't really want to send another one. We'll take the prestige hit. London shouldn't have unrest after that, but they do. Well, I've got pretty high war exhaustion, which is fair enough. So we don't have to worry about this until 89. We'll just leave it for now. Although, the sooner you lose that, the better. we don't want to accidentally do it until our stability goes down. Scotland finally got the Renaissance off of us. Oh, sorry, we've got subjugation on Scotland as well, don't we? No, we've just got conquest. Wasn't there a mission? It's just conquer Scotland. Alright. Sure we had subjugation of Scotland CB at some point. We're looking here. They've just taken it. Alright. Cardinal Minister. Missionary strength, people influence, tolerance to heretics down, tolerance to true faith up is the important one there. Or straight up prestige. That is fine. Ooh, disease outbreak. Not helpful. What's also not helpful is he's 60 years old and he's leading the siege, so we'd lose 2 instead of 1. Don't like that we don't have nobility estate. Forget how much you rely on getting those free generals. Now, him retaking Paris. He's going to do it soon. Oh, they have taken what? Poitou, though. Oh, crap. Saxon separatists. Oberlausitz, Niederlausitz. How about no? Core. Hager we can't do until we've done Pulsen. That's all fine. Probably should have brought that down before you started them. Oh, 49%. It's nice. This guy will come here. There's our stability drop. Alright, 342 is in. War exhaustion. Yeah, that's fine. We can invest in Diplotech. Abso-freaking-lutely. What did we just get? The Rosarian subjects. Oh, we actually have subjects now as well. We had no subjects when he came in. And now we've got 3. And we're working on a 4th in 11 years. Alright. I just need to knock these 2 out. And, you know what? We need to get that stability ASAP since we've lost 2 of them. Autonomy in Oxford is fine. Army commissions are fine. There's our stability up. So that's all good. Up to 67 with them. Each year we gain about 4. Gonna wait for the free stability. Robert O'Shannon and the Irish people. Leinster area. I'm not gonna do any development in Leinster, so lose prestige for half price. Let's go 3 Diplo rep. Same as this one, who's got a very small chance of dying. And there goes Barwa. So they have too many men to do this quickly, but I guess kill them while they're in the woods. Can we not? No, this one's blocking us. Alright, we'll kill them on the way through then. It's fine. Pulsen's under attack. Oh, there's the big onions. Just thinking we hadn't seen their army yet. And Laborde. And there's some more Burgundians. Look how they even got down there past these guys. Under attack in Rathellois. Oh, nice. 2-2 there, buddy. And there's Franche-Comté as well. It's still 4 sieges to finish. Oh, he's integrated Nevers. Auxerrois. Down to Dijonais. And we have no generals at the moment. Nice if we at least got a conquistador for free from somewhere. Royal marriage with Castile. Mewi. And what are we on? 6 out of 4. It's not the best, but we're getting a lot more points now than we were before. Problem's going to be if this Tudor dies. And you know what? We're not the same as Lancasters anymore. It's fine. I mean, Brandenburg was the important one to start with. We lost the siege of Pulsen. That's annoying. Why does that one always fall so damn quickly? The Duke of Burgundy has died. And it's freaking Castile scored it. That's just crap. Valenci charging his enemies, negating his figure bodies, blah blah blah. That is lame. I think if you're the only person at war with them, you should at least get a chance to take a bit. I mean, seriously, that was just... Alright, now we don't have enough rivals. we shall certainly rival Scotland again. And let's go to London. That was crap. Didn't see what percentage we were on, but we were going to piece them out soon. Demand unlawful territory from the planet. Go to hell, you bastard. Which one was it? Doesn't look too bad. Spreading is going to attack Brunswick in a war of aggression. Burgundy is no longer a great power. Obviously, Castile now is, because he's stolen all our freaking land. Although, they didn't do a thing with Liège. That's weird. The Justices of Peace. Gain Innovativeness. Stability cost modifier until the end of the game. Well, hell yes. It's just ducats for stability cost and state maintenance. Ducats for ducats. And another heavy here, so let's throw him into London. Got another one coming out in a couple of days. And then that would be the last one. Yep. Problem this is going to be, those boats are freaking expensive. And we're massively over the force limit as well, of course. Aggressive expansion might be a problem when we do Scotland, but I think we definitely need to get started on them. So it's come up to, God, Cumbria and Northumberland. Friesland will be handled by everybody else. As much as we want to humiliate rival. Actually, we'll probably end up humiliating them. How many? I've only got 2 forts. Do we want points or do we want his land? At the moment, I think we'll go with this. Friesland, we call in a lot of people, so let's not worry about that. Yeah. I just want to be able to knock out some stuff up here while we're waiting for other things. So, let's go there. And there. Yeah, dirty bastard. Well, got there in time and captured another ship. So, guess that worked out. Let's go back and finish repairing them. Now we'll go up and help with the Siege of Westmarch. Who's the worst here? 4 months? A lot of months there. Alright, we're better off just getting over here. So let's go into Man if we get there before the end of the month. We captured a freaking heavy. Okay, well, now we're starting to get the boarding parties where they need to be. Quite get there in time. He's got a lot of dudes over in Ireland. Shouldn't he just get on the boats and then go there? He doesn't need to go through, pale through. I don't know what he's thinking. Yeah, let's go that way. Private contractors. Gain corruption on this one, which is terrible, because we're not buying it down at all. And really can't afford to. But military tech, number 7. That's what we want to see. And while we have none of them, what do we want to go with? Large cast bronze mortars. Sounds more English than the hoofness. Now, you're not... No, you're arriving in Argyle. So, while he's been a dork down here, what I think we actually want to do is go shift consolidate. No. This guy, yes. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4 guys into Lothian. Once we've got Ayrshire, they won't be able to come back. They'll just be stuck in Ireland. Should be all good. And then we could even split these guys in half. How much of the fleets do you have? There's a little bit. And the Explorer is allowed to move. Alright, let's explore Caribbean Sea, so we can actually get our dude started. Even though, again, we can't afford it. Alright, next problem is going to be... Need to kick those ships out so we can get over to the Inner Hebrides. And since we're just trying to get war score to humiliate them, we just leave these guys here to loot the provinces. Which at the moment, it's worth 2.3. Pretty good. Denmark's gone back to war with Novgorod. Wait, he's allowed to get there from here. It's assuming the boats would have to go up there. Okay. It's the Inner Hebrides do from either side. Unwelcome passenger. Oh. Hey. Alright, so we can see Barbados. I assume we can't actually reach there. It's at 150 off. And on the next one, comes up 120. Yeah, we're going to have to see North America first. Byzantine refugees, tech cost reduction. Hell yes. And super quickly, we're going to go scare those boats away. So that we can walk across there. And we've won the Siege of Westmarch. That's what we want to see. So, let's head over to Ulster. You know what? Let's just stay in Ayrshire. Only on 20%. Ah, because of Friesland as well. Alright, Caribbean Sea coast is seen. And now we can't do anything else again. You know, I forgot we took Finisterre and all them. Did we start coring them? We did. And we have the Outer Hebrides. So everything except his capital and Ulster and the things he's being annoying with over there. So, screw it. Let's grab these guys to go to Ulster. These guys to go to Grasslands of Pale. That is woods, which is good as well. So we'll probably need to kill his whole army. Sale of titles. Ducats, gain loyalty. Gain stability, lose loyalty. Hell yes. Alright, our heir to the throne is a 202. Can't we just say, no, she's not really our heir? Without having to wait however long it is to disinherit. Alright, well, that's going to take a little while over there. So, let's go throw this guy over there now. And go down to Kings County. Roll through Kildare. Cool. Well, I'm going to take a short break here, and when we come back, we will capture another 4 ships. Holy crap, we'll actually have that achievement soon. Need another 6. Okay, yeah, we'll finish off Scotland, and should be still 9 years off the subjugation of France, but we'll find something else to do. Alright, see you soon.